Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Today is my topic of syllabus for MPhil Pharmaceutical Chemistry. This syllabus will guide you according the topics which are included in MPhil Pharmaceutical Chemistry and the practicals, lab work, and coursework also. So let's start the video. First of all, the MPhil syllabus include four semesters of 5 credit hours in 2 years. The first two semesters will be of course for 25 credit hours, where third and fourth semester, which are of the 25 credit hours, and that is 1 year devoted for the research work. So the subjects which are included in first semester are drugs and design and drug development, which are credit hour of 3+1, and drug stability and drug analysis, which have a credit hour of 3+1, and chemistry of natural products, which also have a 3+1 credit hour, which goes for 12 credit hour for the first semester. So next we have the second semester. Its subjects which are included in second semester: advanced medicinal chemistry, which goes with the credit hour 3+1; therapeutic chemistry, which go with the credit hour of 3+1; phytochemistry, which go with the credit hour of 3+1; and seminar special problems, which go with the credit hour of 1. Total credit hour second semester are 13. Next. Third and fourth semester goal was the 25 credit hours, and it includes the thesis, and which includes the 50 credit hours total. So the details of these courses are: number one is the history of drug. In the first semester, drug design and drug development. It includes the history of drug and drug designs. And second is the systematic drug development and rational research methods. General and theoretical aspects of the drug design, development of new drugs, sources of drugs, random screening, extraction from natural sources, molecular modification, evaluation of intermediate products, planned rational synthesis, cost of development of new drugs, study. First topic is study of selected examples of drug design: antidepressant, antibiotics, anticholinergic and antihistamine receptor, analgesic, antiprodrosal agents, neuroleptic agents, anti-inflammatory agents, antineoplastic agents, and antiviral agents. Lab work include the lab study of the drugs as given by the tutors. So these are the topics which include the 3+1 credit hour, and it includes the five most general topics, and it also goes with the research for lab work. Next we have second subject, which includes the drug stability and drug analysis, which also includes 3+1 credit hour: stability studies of drug stability, prediction and calculation, accelerated stability testing and stability protocols, principles of pharmaceutical analysis with special reference to the acid metric, alkalimeter, oxidation reduction reactions, and all these, electrochemical techniques, radiopharmaceuticals, no radioactive, and fluorescence-based assay, pharmaceutical degradation, chromatographic technique, basic principle classification and applications of the following: thin layer chromatography, gas chromatography, column chromatography, HPLC, and LCMS. Application of these techniques in the qualitative and quantitative analysis of selected drugs and drug metabolites, fluorescence and bioluminescence. Lab work includes the drug study of the drugs, which are taught by the tutors or demonstrator. So these are the seven subject topics which are included in the second set: drug stability and drug analysis. Third, we have the chemistry of natural products, which also goes with the credit hour 3+1. Introduction of natural products and nutraceuticals, classification of natural products, an overview of methodologies to study natural products, chemistry and chemical biological modification of natural substances in the modern drug synthesis, development in the discovery and chemical studies of plant-derived anti-cancer agents, chemical chemistry and biological activity of saponins, terpenoids, glycosides, tannins, flavonoids, volatile oil, resin, fatty acid, and amino acids. And next is the cardioactive plant constituent, immunomodulant activities, natural products of antiviral, anti-HIV, antifungal activities, and chemistry of the fertility regulatory activity is obtained from the plants, and it also includes goes with the lab work. Next, we have a second semester which have first subject advanced medicine chemistry, which has 3 plus 1 credit hour, and it includes the background and origin of medicinal plants, biological modification and metabolic changes of drug, biopharmaceutical properties, and antiviral and anti-HIV agents, and pharmaceutical biotechnology, biosensors, and study of nature toxins and fungitoxins and organometallic compounds. And it also have 1 credit hour of lab work. Next is the therapeutic chemistry, which has credit hour 3 plus 1, and it includes the structure and SAR of cardioactive steroids, antihistamine, beta blockers, sulfonamides, anti-epileptics, physiochemical properties of drugs, stereochemistry, antihyperlipidemic drugs and their mechanism of action, receptors and radiosensitizers, study of anti-amoebotic agents, antivirals and agents affecting immune response. And it also have a credit hour of 1 and 3 plus 1 credit hour. Next subject is phytochemistry, which is a credit which goes with the credit hour of 3 plus 1. It includes the introduction and overview of phytochemistry and cell culture, basic metabolic pathways, and high throughput screening of secondary metabolites. And it includes the techniques UV, infrared, nuclear, NMR, mass spectrometry, atomic emission spectrometry, X-ray crystallography. And next we have the thesis of third and fourth semester, which include the 25 credit hour, and research work may be carried out in any sub-branch of pharmaceutical chemistry. The thesis shall embody the results of research, which may be either the continuation of the existing knowledge or application of the known method of research of to some technical problems. After submission of thesis, a seminar will be delivered and viva voc examination will be held on the concerned research topic. 5 copies of the research thesis after evaluation of HEC or plagiarism shall be submitted for examination. And an industry tours study tour will be an integral part of course of studies. So this was all for the syllabus of pharmaceutical chemistry. If you have any query or question, you can comment, and thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.